Good morning. So I just got done eating breakfast with a couple guys, and now I'm headed to work right now. Yesterday I sat down for about 2 hours trying to do a vlog, and basically it was just me explaining a little bit more about myself, where I came from and everything like that. And it was very boring for me to even listen to. So I was like, I'm gonna do a shorter vlog and a vlog on the move, a vlog of me driving, a vlog of me walking around, so I don't put everyone to sleep while explaining my story. So my name's Patches, 20 years old. I graduated from high school 2.5 years ago. I decided against college for a couple reasons. Main reason was the jobs that I think I'm going to do and the jobs that I really enjoy do not require college. So yeah, that was one of the big reasons. I will put out another vlog or another post of exactly why, because it is very interesting and there's a lot of different things that went into it to make that decision. Live in Wichita, Kansas. Born and raised here. Still live in the same house that I've lived in for 20 years. Still live with my parents. I'm over 18, so now I call them roommates instead of parents, so I sound a lot cooler. So athletics have always been a huge part of my life, and up until about 2 years ago, and I tore my ACL, and then I kind of just like slowly grew away from athletics, and right now athletics are not a big part of my life. I don't really play too much sports anymore. I do a lot more writing and a lot more videoing than anything. I have a full-time job. I travel the country putting on demonstrations for a company that does pipeline public awareness. I like the job. I like the traveling part of the job. I just cannot stand being inside an office. Being inside an office really just tears at me, and in the end, I'm 20 years old and I'm working a full-time job. And now I think he's calling me, telling me, you've learned what you needed to learn at this job. You've spent your time there. It's time to move on. So I am taking that and I'm running with it. I am going to be a camp missionary over the summer for this camp called Totus Tuus. I went to it when I was in high school. I went to it when I was in even grade school. It was a life changer for me. I actually absolutely loved going to this camp, and I loved the guys that were missionaries for this camp and taught this camp. I looked up to them. They were big role models. A big reason of who I am today was because of the guys that taught this camp. And I've always wanted to pay that forward, or I've always wanted to give that experience to someone else and maybe possibly be that role model for another kid. So super stoked about that coming up in the summer. That leaves me with 2 more months in this job. This job is, like I said, nothing bad to say about it. It's just not me. It's not who I am. After camp, which is going to be about 4 or 5 months from now, way too far to plan ahead, I am going to listen. I've been trying to figure out what the plan is, and that's the plan. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen first, and most importantly, to God. And I'm gonna listen to others, and I'm gonna listen to myself. What does God want me to do? Right now, I think he's calling me to live in my truck and travel a little bit. And so that's what I'm going to do as of right now. I think this summer he's gonna reveal something to me. Kind of pushing me one way or the other. But as of right now, I am going to be living in my truck come 4 months or 5 months. I'm a vegan now. I have been doing it for 2 months and absolutely in love with this lifestyle. Some people call it a diet, but I think it boils down to a lifestyle. It's not just about what I'm eating, it's about the way I'm living. I'm being more aware of the planet around me, being more aware of little things that I can do. I know I'm not perfect. I'm still driving a truck. I still throw stuff away, but being more aware of the world around me and how I'm affecting it, and just the little things I can do to eliminate some of the waste in my life. So that's me. I am pulling up to my job right now. This is where I've spent 2 years of my life working at this job. Pulling up right here and parking in this parking lot. And walking in and doing what others tell me to do. Not really sure how it's affecting the world. Not really sure if I'm doing anything good,